1. Bribery Scandal. In 2017, Rolls Royce faced a significant scandal involving allegations of bribery and corruption. The company admitted to paying bribes to secure contracts in various countries, including Indonesia, Thailand, India, China, and Brazil. The scandal resulted in Rolls Royce agreeing to pay hefty fines amounting to hundreds of millions of dollars. 2. Engine failures. Rolls Royce has faced several instances of engine failures in its history. One notable incident occurred in 2010 when a Rolls Royce Trent 900 engine on an Airbus A380 exploded mid-flight, leading to an emergency landing. This incident raised concerns about the safety and reliability of Rolls Royce engines. 3. Financial irregularities. In 2013, Rolls Royce came under scrutiny for its accounting practices. The company faced allegations of financial irregularities, including overstating profits and misleading investors. The incident resulted in a significant drop in the company's stock value and damaged its reputation. 4. Nazi connections. During World War II, Rolls-Royce faced criticism for its association with Nazi Germany. The company's factories in Germany continued to operate under Nazi control, producing engines for the Luftwaffe. This collaboration raised questions about Rolls-Royce's moral stance during that time. 5. Environmental impact. Rolls-Royce has been criticized for its contribution to air pollution and climate change. The company's luxury vehicles have traditionally had high fuel consumption and emissions, which have drawn criticism from environmental groups. This controversy highlights the tension between luxury and sustainability in the automotive industry. The company has faced some controversies and legal issues in the past. These incidents have raised concerns about ethical conduct and transparency. Here are a few examples. 1. Deceptive marketing. In 2018, Rolls-Royce faced criticism for misleading marketing claims. The Advertising Standards Authority in the UK upheld complaints against the company for exaggerating the fuel efficiency and emissions performance of its vehicles in an advertisement. The SA ruled that the advertisement was misleading and breached advertising standards. 2. Product recalls and safety issues. While not necessarily unethical business practices, Rolls-Royce has experienced product recalls and safety concerns with its engines. For example, in 2016, the company announced a recall of certain Rolls-Royce Dawn, Ghost, and Wraith models due to a defect that could cause the airbags not to deploy properly. Such incidents raise questions about quality control and product safety practices. It's worth noting that Rolls-Royce, like any large company, has had its share of challenges and controversies, but it has also taken steps to address these issues and improve its practices. It is important to keep in mind that this information is based on historical incidents and does not necessarily reflect the current state of the company. There is no evidence to suggest that Rolls-Royce has deliberately kept hidden engineering flaws or safety concerns. However, like any complex engineering company, Rolls-Royce has faced engineering challenges and occasional safety issues with its products. When such issues arise, companies typically take measures to address them promptly, including issuing recalls, conducting investigations, and implementing corrective actions. Rolls-Royce has had instances where safety concerns were publicly known and addressed. For example, the aforementioned 2010 incident involving a Rolls-Royce Trent 900 engine failure on an Airbus A380 led to investigations and subsequent improvements in engine design and maintenance practices. Similarly, in 2016, Rolls-Royce issued a recall for certain vehicle models due to an airbag deployment issue, demonstrating their commitment to safety. It's important to note that engineering flaws and safety concerns can occur in any complex manufacturing process, and companies like Rolls-Royce are dedicated to continuously improving their products and ensuring customer safety. In cases where safety issues arise, it is in the best interest of the company to address them openly and take appropriate actions to mitigate risks and maintain their reputation. There have been no confirmed instances where Rolls-Royce deliberately covered up product defects or recalls to protect its reputation. The company is committed to safety and adheres to strict regulatory standards in the automotive industry. However, it's worth noting that no company is completely immune to occasional missteps or controversies. In the past, there have been cases involving various automotive manufacturers where information about product defects or safety concerns was not promptly disclosed. These incidents have led to public scrutiny and legal actions against those companies. While there have been recalls and safety issues associated with Rolls-Royce products, there is no concrete evidence to suggest intentional cover-ups by the company. In fact, companies like Rolls-Royce are typically under legal obligations to report safety concerns promptly to relevant authorities and initiate appropriate corrective actions. Transparency and accountability are essential for maintaining customer trust and complying with regulatory requirements in the automotive industry. It is in the best interest of companies like Rolls-Royce to address product defects and safety concerns openly and take necessary actions to ensure customer safety and satisfaction. There is no substantial evidence to suggest that Rolls-Royce has played a direct role in illegal activities or corrupt dealings within the automotive industry. The company has not been implicated in any major scandals involving systemic corruption or illegal activities specific to the automotive industry. However, it's important to note that the automotive industry as a whole has faced instances of corruption and illegal activities involving various companies and individuals. These incidents have often been unrelated to Rolls-Royce. Rolls-Royce, like any large corporation, operates within legal and ethical frameworks. It is important to distinguish between individual cases of misconduct or legal violations by employees or partners and the overall business practices of the company. It's worth mentioning that Rolls-Royce has faced its own share of challenges, such as the bribery scandal mentioned earlier. In that case, the company admitted to engaging in corrupt practices to secure contracts in various countries outside the automotive industry. However, it is important to note that this scandal did not involve corruption specific to the automotive sector. It's crucial to rely on factual information and verified sources when discussing the involvement of companies in illegal activities or corrupt dealings. As of my knowledge cutoff in September 2021, there have been no significant revelations linking Rolls-Royce to such activities within the automotive industry.